Hello, dreamers. It's Tuesday, and I don't know what to do else. So, I'm filling in for Carolyn, sorry, I've completely forgotten which way to pronounce it. Don't kill me, please, I love you. But I'm filling in this week, because Monday switched with Tuesday, and then Monday had homework. I'm going to refer to you as Monday until you give me the phonetic spelling of how to spell your name again, or to say your name, and I don't get butchered by you. Heart. So it's Would You Rather week, and I wrote down notes down here, so if you look at me and I'm looking down kind of, so I'm trying to remember which question I'm on. So would you rather breathe in space or breathe underwater? And I switched those two around, but I would breathe in space. For those of you who haven't seen the channel that I'm on 5 Dudes 5 Days, and our Tuesday is constantly in space. And I would like to be able to go up there and, breathe around outside of a spaceship and, play basketball in 0G. It'd be awesome, I think. I'm just thinking of practicality. Though breathing underwater would be awesome as well. The second one, I don't know which one was next, so I'm just going to go with, would you rather be a elf or a leprechaun? And I would go with elf as well, but not because of the gift-giving elves of Christmas. Mine is a little more nerdy. I would go with the elves of Lord of the Rings. I would be like Legolas, only without the scary girl hair. That, no offense to that series, that has always been one thing that creeps the hell out of me, is Legolas's hair. I don't know why, but the elf is already a little too effeminate in some ways. And I'm a gay guy, and I'm not saying that. But his hair is just weird. I don't know. But I'd love to be an elf. Bow and arrow and everything. Would you rather get rid of your cell phone or get rid of your car? And I would also go with get rid of my car, mainly because I'm in Portland, Oregon, and there's bikers galore, so it wouldn't be that different. It would just be a little more work to get to school every day. The big thing that I like my cell phone because I have a smartphone and I can do things on it, whereas with my car, it just makes me hate humanity. When I'm driving, I hate people, so getting rid of that, my biggest thing that makes me hate humanity, I think that's a good thing. Would you rather be exposed to extreme heat or extreme freezing temperatures? I would go with freezing temperatures, because when you're in extreme heat, you don't want other people around you. You want to be kind of alone, and you strip, and I don't strip in front of people. Even though you're alone, I wouldn't strip. Whereas when you're in freezing temperatures, you can cuddle up with people. Very specific people. And so I'd like to be in freezing temperatures so I could have someone to make me warm again. And the last question would be, would you rather be able to fly or be invisible? And I would rather be invisible to go with the elf thing. I would like to be an invisible ninja elf with bow and arrow and maybe a couple knives. I don't know. I like the combination of invisible elf. And I realize that I'm going to sound like a dork by saying, I don't know if you can do this, but I would like to have an invisible elf in D&D. I don't know if you can do that. I've never played D&D, but it's something I think about every once in a while. So there's my answers. Thanks for having me on, you guys, and Wednesday. I will see you tomorrow.